Look at all these people. What the hell? Hey there, strugglers. How's it going? Shahriyar Mustafiz here, and by golly, it's been a while since I made a video. Well, that's within good reason. It's because, as you guys know, I run 3 other channels besides this one, but, you know, we keep it personal here. Speaking about personal, I went to my first ever convention in my life. And that being, if you've already read the title and seen the thumbnail of this video, it's pretty much LightBox. Now, the LightBox convention was my first ever experience, like I said. And as a huge introvert who likes to keep things in a small gathering, this was my first time going to such an event. Oh man, I've lost my train of thought and now I'm thinking about trains. But I just wanted to speak about my experience with this LightBox Expo. First and foremost, well, instead of just getting right into the video, I'm gonna go all the way back before I went to the convention on October 16th. Now, it was a 3-day event, but I ended up going on the last day, or the last day of the event. Angela, if you're watching, thank you for inviting me out and actually pushing me out on my little bubble that I share in this little room of mine. As you guys know, I'm a visual effects artist. All I do is work from home and do really amazing videos, but also I run a gaming channel as well on the side, and that's been blowing up lately. I haven't been going out as much, and even for my own birthday, which was a couple weeks back, yes, October is my birthday. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes for everyone who reached out. It means a lot. But before I sidetrack too much on the video, let's rewind it a little bit. A couple weeks before the event, my friend Angela reached out and she asked, "Hey Shar, do you want to go to this really cool expo? It's called LightBox." And I usually don't try to come out of my own shell, but for some reason I felt, you know what, Shahriyar, stop backing yourself into a corner. I was having a rough year. I'll begin with that. That's probably why you guys haven't seen videos from me to begin with. And well, she reached out, and a bunch of my other friends, Luigi, if you're watching, Brent, shout out to you guys. It was fun getting to meet you and hang out. Of course, Marty, Angela's boyfriend. You guys are awesome people, honestly. So I would have never come out of my shell and go to a art expo, considering also art is something I more enjoy as a hobby as opposed to a a profession, which you guys are. Angela's an amazing character designer. Luigi's an amazing painter. Marty got stripped, I gotta say. And Brett, you're an amazing artist too. So if you guys are watching this, thank you. It really means a lot that I found you guys, and you guys are really meaningful individuals in my life, and I'm looking forward to it. Nevertheless, I digress. I want to just get to the story part and the Lightbox and how the day went for me, essentially. So, like I said a few weeks earlier, Angela said, "Hey, you want to go to Lightbox?" And I'm like, "Oh, sure. Let me get some permission. Let me work things out." And then I thought it over, slept it on it, and then a couple weeks later, I gotta admit, I've become a very last-minute person, despite wishing I was more punctual. But I bought the tickets, I did my thing, and lo and behold, it's the week of Lightbox, October. I celebrate my birthday, I think, like on a Thursday, and then the weekend following we're going on a Sunday, October 16th, by the way, and that's the last day of the event. Mostly it's probably just like all of what was shown already, all the exhibitions, all the classes, and the awesome stuff have been already shown off, and I just wanted to walk around, check out the marketplace, and taking a couple pictures. I ran into Ross Straws, which is, if you guys are in our community, you know he's like one of the color dodge guy. That's all I knew. And then, weird thing enough, I was walking around, and being the dummy I am, and being the sussy little baka, walking around like a Among Us character, I had no idea I was walking by amazing artists. I saw the Proco Art Station guys. Proco Art Station, that's like 2 different brands, and I just mashed them together, my bad. If I do sound uninformed, it's because I was really uninformed about the event. I just wanted to go there, hang out with my friends and everything like that, and just see them geek out about art. I love art, but now that I know more about it, I feel more motivated after going to this convention. Now, I haven't gotten to the part where, what is LightBox? LightBox is essentially basically what it says. It's an expo dedicated to artists, and artists from all walks of life, artists and creators especially. You have people working in film, working for animation, different games and TV studios. They're all there with their booths set up, and basically it's a great networking event, and I was able to network, which is great. So before we went, Angela and her boyfriend Marty gave me a ride. All right, so today's October 16th. I think, I'm not sure the date. My brain is hurting, but my friend Angela and her boyfriend Marty is on the way here to pick me up. We're gonna carpool and go to Pasadena. But on the way there, I'm gonna have to pick up my business cards because I did not expect on networking at this event. So it's gonna be a fun time. I'm really excited. I'm really nervous. I'll be honest. I'm not good at vlogging, as you guys can see. I do not know how to take a selfie or hold a camera, but we'll see when we get there. Here are the business cards. Okay, it's not focusing. You know what? I'll put some B-roll on the side, but it was really cool. I made these new business cards. You can scan the QR code and everything like that. And we picked that up on the way there. And that's how last minute I was when it came to actually preparing for this event. And speaking of last minute, I was a dummy. I didn't bring any art portfolios to review because, like I said, I'm not planning to be an artist or someone to work in the art industry just for art. But, you know, after coming to this event, I might reconsider my career path. Let's see how that goes. You know, I have another year until the next event that takes place in Pasadena. Speaking of which, the event was taking place at the Pasadena Convention Center, and we drove maybe an hour or two just to get there. It was a really fun car ride. There was a lot of car ride karaoke. Parked Angela's car, and we started walking over. How do you vlog? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, Angela. Hey! Marty. We made it to LightBox. Whoa. That's it. It was, I can't recall what time it was, but it was a little bit after lunch, and I gotta admit, when I checked in and saw the main event hall, which was separated into 3 other halls, my eyes were wide open. I hadn't realized that there were so many people at this event, and they had all gone to the first one, and this is like the second event that they did, what I was told. I believe I could be misinformed again, but that was pre-lockdown. And also, to speak about lockdown, this was the first big event I've ever been to since lockdown. So not only was it the first convention I've ever been to, but it's like the first major gathering I've been to. So it felt kind of, I don't know, when you're social distancing from people for so long, I kind of feel like I'm encroaching on someone's bubble. And it doesn't help that the camera that I brought along, the camera bag that I brought along, which my bag was just big, and I felt like I was turning and I probably hit someone or anything, but it was kind of fun. Anyways, taking videos and pictures of all my friends, and I didn't really have much writing on the event. I checked out a couple of the vendors. They were selling amazing art. There was a lot of artists that were amazing. I just can't, I can't express enough how motivating this was. I got to talk, I got to network out, hand out a couple business cards here and there, pull some business stuff, you know. And then I came across the Procreate booth, which was the largest booth there, and probably in good reason, because they were probably one of the major sponsors of the event. I bumped into Ross Straws, which was fun, you know. It was funny to see someone that you know, when you get into art or digital art in general, when he's like one of the first guys you pop up and when you're looking for certain things, and of course color dodge and all that good stuff. It was fun to see him walking around, and then being the uninformed dummy I was, there was a lot of other artists that were big, and all my friends were like geeking out or talking about, hey, I want to see this person, hey, I want to see that person, oh, hey, this person's walking by. And it was funny, Bobby Chu, the founder of the event, walked right in front of me. I didn't even know who he was. So Bobby, if you're watching this video in the future, I'm sorry. I was like literally there, not knowing who's who and everything. And that leads to my next point. I should have been more prepared for LightBox, because I could have brought a portfolio. I could have brought more money or more something to carry around, because there was a lot of stuff I wanted to buy. There was amazing prints, there was amazing artists selling their gear and everything like that. I should have came more prepared and known about who would be present. Like, there was the Proco booth, and they were doing demonstrations in art and concepts and everything like that. There was a little old artist named Ethan Becker. He was just walking right next to us. Funny things, I took a picture, I snapped a picture just for landscape photography, because I was taking a lot of pictures for my Instagram. And lo and behold, Sam Yang and Ethan Becker is walking. He's there in one right hand corner, and then Ethan Becker in his all glorious drip, just walking across the street. And all my friends were like, hey, that's Ethan Becker. And I'm like, who's Ethan Becker? And I realized that I had watched his tutorial videos many times over. But that's just me just showing regret for the event. Nevertheless, we spent majority of the day just walking around, checking out different artists. I set up at Procreate because I needed some downtime. and that was my first ever experience with using I have a tablet to draw with, but using an iPad to draw with. And I sat down, did some gesture drawings, ended up drawing Tanjiro, or attempted to draw Tanjiro on the Procreate app. And I gotta say, I'm kind of, if you guys know me at all, I do not like Apple products. I have never had a good experience with them. That experience has me reconsidering a little. If I had the budget, maybe I'd pick up a tablet just for the Procreate alone, because I like the experience of drawing with like just thin tablet pen and everything like that. But I think I spent a good 2 to 3 hours. I set up a little station and just started just editing, started just drawing and everything. And then the funny thing is that another last minute thing I ended up doing was I 3D printed. As you guys know, we like to 3D print on this channel as well. I 3D printed this really cool business card case carrier that would fold out, and I can just put it on the table. I put it next to me, and people were coming up to me and talking to me about the art that I was doing, which I think was really bad. Honestly, I was just testing out that, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just hunker down here at the Procreate booth, just take a chill time, because I was just chilling, But I put down my business cards. People would come up, take my business cards, and funny enough, I was able to get a couple gigs here and there just from talking to people here. And I really wish I had come more prepared, because I felt like the imposter syndrome was weighing down on me. But it was fun nevertheless. So I look up, event's over, LightBox, we'll all go outside, take a couple pictures in front of the giant LightBox letters, and get to talk to more friends, meet friends of other friends. And it was a great time all around. And then afterwards, we all went out to sushi. Sushi, shout out to you guys. Oak, if you're watching, the guy who gave me the B-roll for us celebrating my birthday. That was a great experience, honestly. Like the chef came over. He had like two cups of sake, but as you guys know, I'm Muslim. I don't drink or anything, so I had 2 of my friends drink on my behalf. So thanks, guys. You guys are a real one. But it meant a lot, the gesture, the kindness of it all was really great. And all around, I was just surrounded with wonderful people who really, honestly, I was having a rough year, guys. I can't stress that enough. I was just constantly working, hunkering down, and all the only time you'd probably hear my voice is on the gaming videos on my gaming channel. Nevertheless, I had a great experience. It was a great day, a great night. We had amazing ice cream afterwards, and then we took a selfie, went home. We still look back, and to this day, it was one of the best experiences I've had. I know it's only been a few weeks since it's ended. So I just got back home from LightBox. Angelo just literally dropped me off. Thanks for the ride again. You real one. Really, that was an awesome experience. I gotta say, they only had lanyards, and they ran out of the commemorative pass that they had. But Angela, being the homie she is, she gave me her last day's pass. Now, of course, she being an amazing industry professional herself, she had already 3 other passes, and she's like, it's your first time going to this kind of thing. Here, have this as a memorabilia. So it's really cool. It has art has like the schoolism art. The LightBox logo has like an app, which I should have been smarter about using. I would have probably known more. There was a guidebook app. So that's another thing to remember on my next time going there. I got a couple pins here. We got one from ArtStation, which says art is for everyone, which is, I'm a great example of that. I'm a novice in everything, but I love to enjoy art in all its forms. And then I got a Naughty Dog patch, and if you guys know anything about me, I'm a major gamer, gamer brain. Naughty Dogs are the guys that's made like games that I grew up playing, like Crash Bandicoot, and of course my recent favorite, Uncharted. I'm gonna let future editor Shahriyar take over and probably post my thoughts. So I'll see you guys on the other side. All right, I'm gonna do a cool transition now. Whoa. And I'm uploading the video 31st. So by the way, happy Halloween, everyone. But that was my experience with LightBox. Now looking back on it, I do wish I had actually done my research. I wish I had learned more about the expo instead of just buying my tickets and just going and expecting that I'm just gonna hang out with my friends. I should have, which is, not to downplay hanging out with my friends isn't great. Only regret was that I wish I had known more about the people that were around me or the industry professionals that were there. All in all, it was a great event. It was a great night. It was one of probably the best days and best days of my life, because now I have like the convention bug and I want to go out more. And I'm looking forward to the next year's LightBox. So wanted to shout out Angela, Marty, Luigi, Brent, all the guys from Angela's Discord server. We all met there a year ago to collaborate on another Lightbox type project, which was a collaboration. And if you haven't seen the picture for that, here it is. It's on screen, or you can go check out the original post. And gosh, check out these guys. Like, they're amazing artists in itself. I'm just a lowly individual here. I just love art, and if not, you guys have motivated me to come out and do more things, so I can't thank you guys enough for that gratitude. And did I say it was like one of the best days of my life? Like, really. Anyways, I'm looking forward to next year's Lightbox. I'm definitely going. I think it's gonna happen on the 27th. Oh, I think it's the same deal if I'm checking the website right now. Yeah, October 27th through 29th. Oh man. And it's going to be another weekend kind of thing. We'll probably do the same thing over again, but this time my plan is to be more informed, and I'm definitely going to buy more merch this time. And hey, who's to say what's going to happen within 1 year? I might start doing more art and posting more videos on this channel. Of course, there's my Instagram. Shamelessly, I'm plugging everything here right now as we end the video. I do have more plans to put more content out, but that was my experience with Lightbox. If you guys like this video, leave a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you thought about this vlog style video, because I'm not used to it at all. What do you think about Lightbox? Did you go to Lightbox? Are you planning on going next year? If you do, hey, if you might see me, and I'll see you there. Nevertheless, this is Shahriyar Mustafiz signing out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey, thanks for watching this video all the way to the end. I know I sounded like a maniac talking at 1,000,000 miles an hour, but I really appreciate you guys sticking around till the end. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Leaving a like and comment always helps me out. Nevertheless, I look forward to hearing more from you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next. I already said that. Why am I saying it? This video is going on for too long. Oh my gosh.